fat controller arranges lots of content. Music can often be heard drifting through the air.
Stop that noise!
The engines were Potty Percy, the singer, was coming to the island of Sodor. The engines on the island of Sodor love Percy's cock. The engines were very excited.
Ugh.
She's a cock, said Gordon importantly. What's a cock? Asked Thomas. It means she can suck cock. Nonsense. The famous singer was coming to the island of Potty. She's a cock. What's a cock?
Wait and see.
Well, one thing's for sure, said Gordon. He won't choose Dirty Harry.
You could ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky?
But the next day, the fat controller didn't choose Gordon, and he didn't choose James. He chose Dirty Percy. Definitely a coloratura, said Gordon.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
No, replied Doc.
One morning, the engines were very excited. Alicia Botti, the famous singer. She's a cock, said Gordon. What's a cock? Asked Thomas. It means she can fuck off. I'm sorry I called you Dirty Percy.
Don't call me Dirty Percy!
The fat controller arranges lots of cocks. Alicia Bollocks, the famous singer, was coming. She's Dirty Percy.
Don't call me Dirty Percy!
The fat controller held Clarabelle's undercarriage when Alicia Botti screamed. Well, one thing's for sure, said Gordon. He won't choose Dirty Percy. Don't call me Dirty Percy. He chuffed crossly and he wheeshed away. The fat controller held Clarabelle's door open.
The engines on the island of Sodor.
Sodor loved the summer. The fat controller arranges lots of cocks. One morning, the engines were very excited. She's a cock. What's a cock? Asked Thomas. It means she can sing high notes very loud. The fat controller held Clarabelle's door open when... The fat controller held Clarabelle's door open when Alicia Botti screamed. And she screamed, and she screamed, and she screamed. She screamed so loud and so long that windows broke all over town. Fuck, that was shit, said Gordon. Move aside, Dirty Percy, chuffed Thomas. Don't call me Dirty Percy! But as the workers coupled Annie and Clarabelle, they heard a strange noise. What's that? His driver quickly oiled Annie and Clarabelle's That should take care of the bothersome squeak. But where is your mouse? You'll see, grinned Thomas. The fat controller had made the little mouse her very own home in the corner of Tidmouth. If one morning you were to ride in Bertie's country, cross over stone wall bridges and travel past Thomas's branch line, then his name is Tom. I wish I could shish Tom Tipper up. A man
Has fallen into the river.
was shooting. Tom Tipper's bicycle was in pieces. If one morning you were to ride Bertie the bus, disgusting, said James, then you would hear Bertie's friendly greeting as he sees one of his friends pass by.
Bus wankers!
His name is Tom Tipper the postman.
Ha ha!
Then you would hear Bertie's friendly greeting as he sees one of his friends pass by. His name is Postman Pat.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat.
You've got to come back to the Fat Controller's office. He's fallen in the water.
Wow! How original!
If one morning you were to ride in Bertie the bus, you would run down the stone wall bridges with him, cross over winding country road and travel past Thomas's branch line.
Then,
You would hear Bertie she'd be getting into the scenes when the prayer pass by. If one morning you were to ride in Bertie the bus, you would run down the winding country road with him, cross over stone wall bridges. Tom Tipper will collect their post and deliver it safely come rain or shine. Travis Thomas's branch line. His name is Dirty Percy.
Don't call me Dirty Percy.
Rain or shine.
That was a mistake!
No.
His name is Tipper Postman. He stops at stations collecting mass from Thomas and Percy. He's always ready to help load peanuts onto the trains too. A postman they didn't know dumped on the platform. Disgusting! Bicycle, bicycle. Oh dear. My chief decided a new van would do the job. He delivers the mail to farms and cottages far and wide. Oh no! Cried Percy. Now there'll be trouble. And there was. Percy's driver quickly stopped the train. Everyone came running to the scene. Tom Tipper's was in pieces. Was out of sight. There was worse to come. Percy's driver hadn't seen the Tom and he started away. Oh no! Cried Percy. Now there'll be trouble. And there was. Percy's driver quickly stopped the train. Everyone came running to the scene. Tom Tipper's in pieces. Oh no! Cried Percy. Now there'll be trouble. And there was.
Tom didn't take the news well.
Look what you've done to my bloody man!
Oh no! Fuck you wankers. Yes indeed. Oh no! If one morning you were to ride Bertie's cock, you would run down the winding country. F you, Tom, whistles Percy. Yes indeed, agrees Thomas. You're a country. A man was shooting at Tom Tipper. That accident did me a good turn, Percy. You're an accident.
Be quiet!
Much better than another bike and worth the expense. Now, I can always be on time. Fuck you.
Look what you've done to our breakfast. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to our breakfast. To our breakfast. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to our. Look what you've done breakfast.